both because of the set count pressure and because of the pressure Cookeitic put on him in the game, he had to go in.
Yeah, for sure.
And it was easier for Cookie to seal it.
And what a smooth transition into losers finals.
I love seamless. Right into the next Fire Emblem matchup. We did see earlier that Skorpio beat Cookie, right? Skorpio knocked Cookie into losers originally, or into losers semis originally.
But these two have a very close set count overall.
Exactly. It was almost game 5. A lot of their sets are game 5. That one was game 4, but it was nonetheless very close. But we'll see how if Cookeitic can adapt here. I mean, it's a constant ebb and flow with these guys, and just who's adapting who's choosing the better mix-up. And, you know, is it a day where they're really feeling it or not?
And it also has to do with probably a little bit momentum coming into the set.
Yeah.
Like sometimes
that helps.
You need like a break from playing for a bit so that you can collect yourself.
Yeah.
But sometimes after a good win, you're just like, bring it on.
Yeah.
I'll take on anyone right now.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's like it can like it's definitely a player preference thing. But I know I certainly like coming in from losers runs because I'm on fire. I'm warmed up. I am inputting a lot less because my hands are warm. Things like that, and we're kind of seeing that with Cookie. His movement looks really crisp. His reads have been landing really well. He might be on track to take top 2 today. Oh, girl.
And that is what we've seen in this meta in general.
Yep.
Arc fire at the ledge is very hard to deal with.
Especially for Ike. What does Ike do about that?
Oh, he missed he got a jump cancel up smash and 7 up there for the checkmate. But just not dealing with it, because if you get hit by the fire, Robin gets a lot more than if you just kind of get hit for 2 to 3% on the ledge once or twice.
Okay. I love the low arcing hitbox of Nair, how it can catch like behind you, like on the later part of the move. And Cookeitic uses that well also to cover spot dodge and things like that.
Oh, good.
Fire jab not going to quite kill. Skorpio looking for this edge guard. Cookeitic fighting his... Oh!
What? Did he tech that? What was that knockback?
I think so.
Jeez.
He had to.
Otherwise, he should have died from either of that. That was great.
That was amazing. Skorpio still gets the stock, but damn, that was so cool.
I know Cookie's been working on a lot on figuring out ways to DI things.
That looked like a melee crouch cancel.
Yeah, you're right.
And they said Smash4 had no advanced type. But yeah, I guess he must have like SDI'd down or out of like kind of down and out through the multi-hit and then tech the like
And he got in the sour spot of fair, so it didn't send him upwards. It was a brilliant set of inputs from Miku Cookie. But that fair will take it. It's a dead mage. Hi, Kevin.
Kevin, return my controller too. Yep. Okay. Bodied. Absolutely bodied.
Yeah,
that's what it was.
I think he teched that. That is ridiculous. And Cookie's been doing a lot of stuff like that in general. I've seen him tech in between down smashes. He's just learning how to DI things to get himself in the best situation.
I mean, it's smart when you play a heavy grappler type like Ike. You're going to need to know how to get out of stuff.
Next level play?
Otherwise, you're going to get combo to oblivion.
And I mean, he's looking for that rage.
Yep, exactly.
We've seen Cookie do so much work.
He wants to get in that high percent and live in it. That's very much a very effective strategy in this kind of game. See, if you can stay in a high percent, if you can be really evasive, ooh, that's hard to deal with.
This matchup specifically, he wants to be just outside of checkmate range, whether that be underneath it or above it.
Because generally, Ike has follow-ups, but he has nothing like super consistent, at least compared to Robin. So he wants the hard hittingness to just, so like if he catches a jump or some sort of read, he can contend with Robin's confirms. And when Robin's, while the confirms are tricky, the projectile like confirms are very real, and that's what gets a lot of us. We know Arc Thunder confirms too well in this state.
Skorpio slowing the game down, realizing that the faster game was definitely benefiting his opponent.
Yes. Ike generally benefits from faster gameplay, I think. Because he's really fluid, actually. He's a very fluid character.
At least if you're doing it right.
Jeez, that was like raw. Oh!
That pivot forward smash read.
That was like, girl, he pirated an entire music album.
And it was
on
such a
that
good
down mode.
shimmy because dash attack would have almost killed there as well. So
Yeah.
that's probably what Skorpio was afraid of.
Gosh, if only that had killed. I mean, it was still amazing.
It was beautiful. And Robin's the one holding the books.
And then dash
just
attack
seems
kills.
backwards.
Yeah.
You think Ike lent him the books?
I like to think so. I like to think that Ike was the kid that never got the opportunity to go to high school, but now he's like working to get his GED and turn his life around. He's like a born again story. He's like a rebel.
That fair will take it though, and they have an even game.
What? Game 2. Oh. The roll footsies. The roll footsies. Advance. Oh, 11 sword. Why?
And like a lot of people will kind of cringe when they see something like that, but these two know the matchup so well. Neither of them have great options to catch you out of that rolling situation. Well, they're kind of slow.
And if they're both rolling, it means they're both just trying to get into a good position.
And now
okay,
Skorpio
air dodge, reads it again.
Making this landing look very tough for Cookie.
That was a good adaptation, though, to go for Nair, though he did eat a lot of air dodge reads. Or got punished for a lot of air dodges.
They're not quite going to seal it, but he's got to be a little nervous about that.
And he's in a bad spot. This Ike, arc fire pressure is so hard for Ike to deal with. Learn to read.
But if he had gotten up into the fire, he would have died.
Cookie's so good at slipping out of the zoning pressure. Like, Skorpio covers so many levels.
That should be it.
Oh, but yeah.
Cookie, so Robin had thrown a book up. Skorpio was trying to cover the thing.
Yeah.
Cookie was trying to quick draw into that book to get a tech option. He's so clever.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, because that would have essentially been way better than
I mean,
dying.
he was dead anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Might as well try to read some on your way down.
Absolutely.
All right, 1-1.
1-1. Let's go. Oof. Jeez. 2 jabs, you got your opponent on the edge, and you just keep going.
Not getting those grabs, though. That's what Cookie thrives on.
Ooh. Just enough.
Skorpio had been waiting for that the whole set. You saw him start to position himself, but Cookie pulled the trigger a little earlier.
That is big. That's a big win for him.
Huge.
For game 3, as well as potentially just the set momentum.
Not only that, but now Cookie's going to be a little afraid of that option whenever he's arc firing at the ledge. Now
absolutely.
But
Cookeitic brought that back. That was a 0 to death, essentially. Like from his 0. Like it was like 30%.
When you arbitrarily define 0, sure.
Okay, girl. I said from his 0. And then I said from 30 to death. You know, I know I'm dumb. You don't have to remind everyone. All right, getting back into it, though.
Cookie not having that.
This moment, he's like,
you don't spike me like that.
He's just like, okay, that was cute, but like, remember who I am? Thanks. I taught you everything you know, secretly. Oh, the light hip. Jeez! Skorpio with this platform pressure. Very good stuff. Ooh, almost catches him with the nair, too.
And just the whole set has been, you want to land? How about no?
How about no? Cookie, what? Like, where is this momentum coming from? Like, jeez. It's almost like Skorpio got too comfortable that he got such a good read at the beginning.
It's hard to remember that Cookie died at like 40.
Yeah. Like, that's how much he's brought it back. I kind of almost forget how the beginning of the game started.
And he had momentum until he jumped up into that dare from Skorpio.
And not
with
quite.
DI?
Close, though. Ooh.
Great trajectory from Skorpio.
To kind of stall a little bit. Yeah, phenomenal. Oh.
I love how quick draw that high in itself is a mix-up.
Yeah,
because they're like, besides maybe Sonic and Mac, no one's going to be able to chase you across that side of the screen.
Nope. Didn't have to confirm a good GI on the down throw, but he gets the back air. So Skorpio by the skin of his teeth.
Yeah, he really needed that early spike.
Yeah, because that was rough for him otherwise. Yeah. So he's still going to get the set advantage, but stranger things will happen.
If Cookie continues that momentum,
but
that second stock.
But if Cookie just bees Cookie, if he does Cookie things, you know?
You know?
Kill me.
Does that mean you should dip him in milk?
Oh.
Is that what you're insinuating?
Oh, that just sounds cute. It's like when you say something so cute, you want to dip it in your coffee. Which Paul is. He's adorable.
He is.
All right, let's see what Skorpio can do here. How is he going to counteract Cookie's momentum? Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Skorpio really not wanting to let this one go.
I like how the get off me option there was just throwing the 11 sword in this. Oh no, he crosses up a bit too much. He was looking for that shield pressure, which would have been great, but
would have netted him a grab.
The positioning was a little off.
That timing, though. That wasn't even a 2-frame. He was just too close to the ledge.
He was, oh goodness.
Cookie's been really working on that kind of spike.
No, he did it earlier today too in another side competition. It's just so gross. It's so good.
And he's getting it consistently, which means you
so
gotta really mix up your recoveries.
Hit the balloon. Nice. Just the simple mix-up of running back and then running towards him again.
Wow. Throw armors through that arc fire. Now Cookie with quite a lead.
And the trump.
Oh! Forward smash. Worried about the back air.
I was just going to say, too, I'm like, why didn't, did he, miss the back air? Did he miss input? No, he knew what he was doing. He was like, I think I'm not going to get the back air, so instead I'm going to get on stage, turn around, and forward smash you because I know you're going to jump air dodge.
Entirely sure. He actually jump faired, but he probably wasn't actually sure that the back air would kill. Like with great DI and a sour spot, that might have lived.
Exactly.
No one's living that forward smash.
He wanted to seal the deal. And we're going to Game 5. There it is. There's their Game 5. I knew it would happen. I believed.
Mr. Mayor's so happy. I mean the turtle, not the player.
Yeah.
He might also be happy, but I have not asked his opinion.
I don't know what Mr. Mayor is doing. I wonder what he's doing. That's funny. He's cute. I love the mayor. Anywho. Cookie almost playing a lot more defensively this side of this game.
I think he's trying to play a little more opportunistically,
because it's Game 5, right? Yeah, he kind of had to go for the risky stuff earlier.
Pivot down tilt to start that short string that he had. That covers so much space.
He whiffed the grab, but still got the punish because Robin is slow.
And Cookie's really spacing those nairs at the ledge so well.
Yeah,
he covers options and while keeping himself safe.
Yeah. That is knowing your character, too. That is knowing hitbox interaction to a T.
And I love the respect that these two show each other in every step of the game. For example, they will always cover the tech option. They will never assume that their opponent's not going to tech, which in some ways is a mix-up in itself. Just bounce once and maybe you won't get hit.
And we've seen that before, too.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, that was interesting. His sword was, stuck, but he was still okay.
Shield's getting a little low. He's off stage, though.
Yeah, so it'll be fine. But shield pressure can be really scary in the right situation.
Ball back air. We'll take that stock one.
Skorpio's back air, you got to say, is spacing.
Wait, what just... He hit him while he was invincible, and that was the weirdest animation I had seen. Just walking through a field of electricity. Someone got the Thunder Helm.
That was... Hey, there it is. What is that? That was like when... in Fire Emblem, when they activate Pavis and take less damage, they just kind of power through it. It's one of the skills. That's what it reminded me of. It's kind of a nerdy little thing you could edit, I'm sure. Oh, but the upwards thrown 11 sword, saying no, get out of the sky.
Skorpio just using all of his projectiles.
This is really cool.
Not wanting this barbarian near him.
Oh, jeez, that saved him from an aerial, I think. He's throwing out a lot of 11 sword moves, though.
Dark Thunder's going to start coming out.
Scared.
I wonder if he wants just the projectiles. Because
you're right.
Having one projectile after another typically messes with people.
It does. And not to mention, too, with Ike, if he keeps throwing out aerials, that's generally safe. It's very hard for Ike to punish that properly. Ooh. Okay. Edge guard situation. No,
Gets
let's
the
trump.
trump.
The jab, that's big. That's big. Oh no, Robin's so slow!
And then the
Any other character would have dash grabbed him, except Puff maybe. Like, that's so sad to me. Oh. Okay. The zoning
Has a
pressure
book.
is really on point.
Has a
Oh, threw it a little early.
Cookie missing the pivot grab. These two are respecting each other so much.
Oh, Jesus.
And then the dash attack.
That's so many whiffed grabs.
Eats out the up air with the back air.
He's fine. He's fine.
And now he has the stage advantage.
He's got the 11 sword. That's big.
Catches it.
Oh, good.
Z drop.
Amazing by Cookie. I don't know how he didn't get that edge guard, actually. So that was a good play. But Skorpio went for the roll, and I can't punish rolls, so unless he reads them. Oh.
Back air still has his jump, so he'll recover okay. But getting back from this ledge is so scary.
Ooh.
Read the ledge jump.
Jesus, gosh.
Jab not going to do it.
He's looking for the window between the jab. He just can't quite get it.
And Skorpio mixing up those jabs well enough that
Yeah.
can't time it. There.
Checkmate! There it is!
All right.
That was a crazy set. That was probably one of the best sets.
That was
That was probably one of the best sets between those two.
Oh. That's
Easily.
saying something, because the number of Game 5s they've had that
Yeah.
have been good sets. But that was...
That was all the games, too. That's what
Heavy.
it, like, all the games were like that caliber. So that's why it was great. And it's so good to finish on a game that was that close. It's always fun.
Now Skorpio
Okay.
can ride that momentum
Now-
and see if he can change his fate against
Yep.
Nameless.
Now that our viewers can breathe again, pop some popcorn because we're going to Grand.
Winners was a 3-0, but Skorpio's looking real good.
He's got momentum.